All right, today I have a little touchy subject that most people don't like to talk about. I personally feel like it's nothing to be ashamed about, and I feel like there's no problem with talking about it. We're going to talk about digestive issues, constipation. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Um, some ways that you can, I guess you can say, help that. So one thing is if you're constantly dealing with constipation, if you're eating all day and you're not having a bowel movement, that's constipation. If you only have a couple of bowel, it kind of like depends on, I'm gonna say, an individual's lifestyle, because generally we like to group everything in one category. There's not one category, there's not one fix to another person's problems. So, if you're suffering from constipation, you might want to cut out processed sugars. You might want to cut out your breads. Or you might want to just cut out processed food in general. That could be one thing that is causing your constipation. So, you might want to try that for about 2 weeks. Another thing is you're probably not getting enough water as well. You want to make sure you're getting enough, excuse me, let me take that back. You're not getting enough hydration into your body. You want to make sure you're very well hydrating, whether it's some electrolyte water, some natural, freshly juiced fruits or vegetable juices, something that you do at your home. You don't want to go out and buy, I know they're good and, tasty and all that, but for the maximum benefits, you want to get your own juicer. You want to get your own, and then you want to get your fruits and vegetables and figure out which ones you want to juice. And yeah, do that. Also, fruits. I am telling you, fruits is like one of the best cleansers in my experience. Particularly cherries is one thing that would just clean my body out. Cherries, and also drinking coconut water. Now, to me, coconut water is like an acquired taste, because that stuff is nasty, and I gave it to my little one to taste as well, and straight said it was nasty, doesn't taste good, and I agreed. But after I got to experience the benefits of coconut water, I just learned to acquire its taste, just like coffee. Coffee to me was an acquired taste. And once I just drunk it and kept drinking, it was just like it was no biggie. The bitterness did not, bother me. Now, coconut water does not have a bitterness to it. It's just a weird taste. That's all I can say. Another thing you can also do is take some cleansing herbs. I have I don't know if this is backwards on the screen, I can't tell, but I have my burdock roots on my Etsy shop. This is approximately, let's see, there's about 6 tablespoons out of this. So when you're making your burdock root, it is best if you use it with another herb like dandelion root. It's typically used with dandelion root together. Dandelion root and burdock root is best together. But if you do use burdock root by itself, it's very good for aiding in digestion. And it's also good for inflammation. It's all kinds of things. So just look into burdock root for yourself. But first come, first serve on my Etsy shop. You can search for my shop on Calypso's. It's Calypso's MBG. I'll put the name of my shop and how to spell it in the comment section. But yes, burdock root, first come, first serve. I'm saying a lot. It aids in digestion. It's going to help heal that digestive as long as you're not putting toxins in your body. And I'm a one-man show, so when they're gone, they're gone. Burdock root. Oh, that's what I was going to say. How you use burdock root, I say a good amount is anywhere between a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon per 8 ounces of water. So you want to boil your water, and then you want to throw your herbs in there, and then you want to steep it. I personally feel like it's best if you steep it or infuse it for a couple hours. So if you just want to like drink it like right then and there, you might want to steep it for about 5 minutes. But because it's a root, it is best to I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Let's see. Because it is a root, it is best to boil it because it has, I guess you can say, like thicker layers, and you're gonna need to boil it to get the maximum benefits out of it. Now leaves are different. Leaves you can just steep for a period of time, but if you want to get the maximum benefits out of burdock root, I would advise you to boil it. But anyways it goes, you take 8 ounces of water with anywhere between a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon burdock root, and you drink it once or twice a day, depending on how you feel. Each person is different. And you actually might want to take it off, start off slow, because you never know how your body's, going to react to it. But constipation can be caused by many things, and a lot of times we don't talk about the emotional connection to certain diseases, or when the body is at dis-ease. Because me personally, struggling with it, I had a problem of not letting go. I would hold in my emotions a lot, and I believe that's part of a cause to there's a distraction out in the hallway, so I'm getting distracted. Constipation. So, yeah, just play around with your diet and see how things go.